What's up, y'all? I decided that I would start my day in Sun Valley. So I cruised around for a little while, and of course, the first order I got was Walmart. I'm there right now. There's about 20 other people waiting in line, and that's pretty typical. The problem is, Walmart will send you 4 or 5 of these a day. If you decline them, of course, that kills your ratings, which doesn't make any sense. So I am Sun Valley. I think you see some of the mountain behind me. All right. So they pretty much carved out the mountain and put Walmart up here, which is actually pretty bad. You know, it's a real nice place. So down this way is the 445 Pyramid. So if you go to the left, you go up to Spanish Springs. You go to the right, you go back down to Sparks and Reno. Uh-oh, that's in the way. So anyway, I had to get out of the car. I didn't feel like sitting in the car and starting this. So anyway, yeah, people are down the way waiting for parking spaces, and so there's really only one spot left, and one person's trying to get it. I better move out of the way. So this is how my day is starting. All right, it's raining. It's pretty cold. I'm surprised it's not snowing. It was trying to do that the last couple days. So we will see how this goes. Sit back. There we go. So this is my first full week here in the Reno area. We moved here last Friday. The DoorDash business is just a hell of a lot better. Needed a change of scenery and environment, and this works. Still transient housing, which isn't so bad. In this area, I've learned that you're going to pay probably, you'll be lucky to find a decent place for under $1,500 a month. Lucky. There's so much construction going on, so many new apartment buildings and apartment complexes. $1,600, $1,700 and up to $2,500 for apartments. They're pretty decent apartments, I guess, but that's just what the market bears. And so me doing what I do makes it easier to afford something like that. But I have my eye on something else. But it's a pretty big shopping center over here. Down the hill is Kohl's, usual stuff you can see in a lot of other shopping centers. So this is. It doesn't feel like I'm not home. I don't feel like I'm visiting. A couple months or so, there'll be more permanent housing, but I can afford a decent room, pay by the week, keep it moving, and that works. Except for laundry, I miss my washer and dryer. I miss my refrigerator with the doors and the drawer. I don't have that no more. I'm spoiled though, so now whenever I get a house, I'm going to have one of those or more. So there's a lot of opportunity in this area up here. I took a drive up to Spanish Springs because I saw a subdivision touting touting lots from 3 acres to 25 acres. So I want to go see where this is, and some really, really nice houses. A lot of them are still too close together, but some of them I'm starting to see they got a little bit of space because there's a lot of ranchers that live up in this area. And as warehouses move in, and Walmart is here, they don't move just anywhere. So There's a lot going on up here, so this is going to be a real easy transition. Well, it already is an easy transition. Like I said, I don't feel like I'm homeless. I don't have an official home with an address, but I'm not sleeping in the park, on the street. I sleep in a comfortable bed. I got a hot shower, a microwave. You know what I mean? Living like a caveman, but I'm not homeless. Um, Nevada's requiring, according to their website, you have to, spend some time here, show receipts that you've been living here. So I'm down with that. Anyway, um, I've noticed there's a lot of Latinos up here. Of course, I mean, who's gonna do the damn work? I mean, they build shit. I'm still seeing. What's odd is I'm still seeing some people who are on the corners with the tables, and they have the fruit. It's cherry season now, so I had to make sure I carry some cash so I can support that small business. Um, but construction crew predominantly Latino, kitchens predominantly Latino. So I don't feel like I'm out of place here. Um, even where I'm staying ain't in the greatest. It's not 5 stars. We'll just say that. However, coming from where I was from, you know, I literally had Hell's Angels and their associates living in either complex on to the right and left of me. So I was living in the Hell's Angels neighborhood. You know, sirens every day because we live down the street from the hospital. Uh, Gunshots. I heard none of that since I've been here. No, no. So, in kind of a way, it's an upgrade, and well, hell, I guess it is to some degree. Um, oh, oh, there's another dasher waiting for groceries too. Yeah, this is gonna be a minute. They're gonna make me earn. I don't know what the hell it pays. I think like $12. Go a couple miles, but they're gonna make you earn that. Probably spend most of my first hour sitting here waiting for the shoppers at Walmart to make it to me. I'm farther away from the entrance than damn, big girl's working it. Anyway, um, yeah, we're further away from the entrance, so people are they have to come further with their carts, and I think I got 52 items in this. It's only one order, so I'm fine with that. Um, I hope it's not an apartment though. There's a lot of apartment complexes here, a lot of apartment complexes, and they don't like to put the numbers of the buildings in legible places, or it'll be on one side it'll be a long building, but the numbers on just one side on the end and not on the side. And when you're in the car, you're driving by, you can't really see because the height of the vehicle is just high enough or just short enough to block your view of the buildings. So a lot of these buildings they're numbered weird. Whatever. I mean, it's a challenge. It's something I've had to get used to. I really didn't like apartment complexes. I still don't, but the only thing here I don't like is the casinos. I do not like delivering to the casinos. If I can see that it's a casino that I'm delivering to, I will unassign the order. People in the casinos get a little extra, way too extra. One lady was nice, and she came downstairs to meet me. I still had to go find parking, but she came downstairs to meet me. I thought it was odd that she's staying in this really fancy hotel and she orders Del Taco. It was for her kids, and that's all they would eat. Whatever, that's cool. I get it. But others, you're on the 9th floor at the Atlantis. Bring your ass downstairs and meet me. Um, Yeah, I just did the casinos I don't like, and that's why I'm not working. I don't start my day in Reno, even though I'm staying in Reno. I could just go down to the parking lot and log on, and I will get orders within a couple minutes. But I come to Sun Valley because I appreciate being out here more. I like the space. I like the apartment buildings. I like seeing downtown and all that type of stuff, but I'm more of a rural type of cat. And that's what I'm really looking for, some rural settings for myself. But Reno downtown was just a good start because there's lots of transient housing there. Um, a lot of homeless people, but a lot of transient housing. And even though I'm in a transient position, I'm at an income level where I can get myself a nice place to stay for a few months the way I'm doing it. Because I want an apartment, I think, but housing for rent, you can't rent a house, for more than $2,000 a month here. So I'm good. It'll be an apartment. It'll probably have to be a nice one, bougie town, because I got to come up. But I start in Sun Valley. Most likely, this order after this, I'll get hit again. Then I'll get sent back down to Sparks, and I'll get back and forth like that all day. Uh, Spanish Springs, Lemon Valley. That was yesterday. That was a lady hit me up. DoorDash hit me up en route to the restaurant because it was a $22 pickup. Okay, I'm good. So I was on my way to take care of business, and DoorDash hits me up and says that the lady made a mistake on the address, the delivery address. The one in the app is incorrect, and she said it's kind of far. If you don't want to keep the order, we can take it off. I was like, no, just have her send me the correct address. I'll get it to her. So it wasn't, the address was said Sparks, but it was actually Lemon Valley. Any further, I'd be down near California. Cold Springs is after that, but this was Lemon Valley, a little place called Steed. Okay, wow. So I head up that way, and I like it. I like the area. What do I see? JCPenney has a logistics warehouse. DHL's got a logistics warehouse. There's all these companies up in these small little towns you never heard of. Steed. Who ever heard of Steed? Um, but people are up there, and I get the food. It's Mexican food, so the car smells good all the way there. And I get there, and it's a Latino lady. And she's all apologetic because I had to come so far. I'm trying to explain to her, no, I love this. This is fine. And she gives me $20. So that $22 order turned into a $42 order. So things like that happen up here. It doesn't happen all the time. People tend to be appreciative. It's DoorDash that, be tripping. You're going to send me an order for $2.75. Now, you guys charge these people upwards of 30 to 50% of the order. You can afford more than $2, $3, $4. Give us a minimum of $5 at least. So anyway, I don't know. Just to, like I said, my first order. I'm sitting here. It's already after 10 o'clock. I started late. Woke up late. I didn't wake up late. I just didn't get up. That's all. And yeah, I'm ready to get moving. And these guys are just not. I keep telling myself, if I'm patient, I sit here, take this order, the next one will pay me better or put me in a position to make more money somewhere else. So I'm going to try and be patient. And we will see if breakfast. We will see if I'm rewarded for my patience. I don't want to turn down this order of money. It's like $12 or something, $13. So we'll see. So they're still not here. I'm gonna give them about 15 more minutes or so, and I might unassign it and be on my way. So we'll see. Peace.